It feels good, man. It feels good, right? Alright, yo. I'm in the light at the end of the tunnel. Paper stacks, yeah, I got them in the bundles. Harry Potter breaking bread with the muggles. They said I wouldn't make it.
Hi guys! So this marks the start of our Hong Kong vlog. So we're headed to Hong Kong for another HYROX, and we're just so grateful that the weather started improving as soon as we got to the airport. Thank God. So we're actually excited for this race because we have clients joining us again. So a lot of them are doing their first HYROX, so we're excited for that. As for Enjay and I, we're doing solo again, but we'll see. Because I'm in the middle of a Chicago marathon block, so I've been focusing on that. NJ, on the other hand, is gonna try to.
Hopefully I'll get sub 115. So I tried last time pero I failed but I still got my PR.
According to some people, HYROX Hong Kong is a faster course than Singapore, maybe because it's indoor also. So we're excited.
Just luck.
See ya in Hong Kong. Bye. Oh my gosh, guys. So those 2 hours went by so fast. We are finally landing in like a few minutes. So I'm so excited because I didn't really feel the length of the flight. So I'm excited to rest. Enjoy the rest of the evening, get some work done, have fun for the rest of the weekend. Catch you guys later when we land at Hong Kong. Are you proud, babe? We're not gonna Uber to the hotel? Alright, let's go!
To offset our excess baggage, we paid to 5 kilos excess.
Hey guys, so we finally got to our hotel. Honestly, it's super conveniently located. It's just one station away from the airport and it's like just a few steps away from the HYROX venue. But it's so small for its price. But it has the basics and then it's clean, so I think that's what matters. I'm just gonna have my last meal of the day, bread and biscoff. So I bring food all the time whenever we race or whenever we go out of the country to race because you never know. So like this hotel, the nearest convenience store is at the airport pa, which is near naman, but then we just want to rest. It's already 7:30 p.m. We want to wind down already. And then they don't have room service also, so you have to go down pa to the restaurant to order. So just space to always be ready. I'm just gonna eat and then take a bath and then go to bed. Just 10 grams per 2 slices of bread. So I think I'm gonna have another 2 slices of bread after this. So I'm not exactly super carb loading yet because my race is on Sunday pa. But I am bumping up my carb. Those are two different things. Basic. Hi guys, so I just took a shower. I took a bath actually, but I blow dried my hair so it looks so flat. But anyway, I am finally gonna get settled in. NJ's in the shower. So actually, ever since we got this Normatec compression boot, we've been taking it with us to all of our trips. And it's been so helpful. We're gonna use it now. It's not that heavy naman. So it's something that actually helps with recovery because it increases the blood flow to the area, to the lower body. So here, I'm just gonna choose 30 minutes and then intensity 7. Press start. Calling it a night. So tomorrow, I'm just gonna be racing at 10:50. I'll be watching him and cheering for him, and I'll also be registering tomorrow. So yeah, good night.
Okay, so we're here at the venue. So we just walked mga 5 minutes from the a little less than 5 minutes from our hotel. Kasi hindi na kami lumabas talaga. So here's the registration. We decided to register early. 8 a.m. yung registration and it's 2 minutes past 8 a.m.
I can't register yet, so I'll just be accompanying NJ. I think I can start registering
later this afternoon. So
So we're here at the registration area. We're one of the front of the line. Hopefully, mga in 10 to 15 minutes we're done na. Tip lang, if you're here, go early at the venue if you want to register fast.
hi guys, so we're finally here at the venue and they just finished warming up. It's currently 10:38, so he just peed one last time. I'm currently here at the warm-up area. I'll show you what it looks like. I guess what's different here is that they don't have treadmills, but the warm-up area is really huge. They have rowers, all the equipment basically. And then right over here is the actual course. So currently, I think the solo men open are on. I'm excited for Enjay. He looks really good. I mean, his pre-race leading up to now, his nutrition is good, recovery is good. I hope everything falls into place, and I hope he gets his 150 in PR. Looking super relaxed at the skier. And Jay's currently at the last length of his cycle. Looks good. Last few reps, babe! Let's go, Enjay, last one! Run out! The DJ's playing Fred again. Currently, Enjay is at 43 minutes, around halfway through the rower already. So I'm really excited. I really hope he could hold off his goal of 115. I have a feeling that he can do even better. So yeah, last 3 stations to go. Last 3 stations, you got it! Long strokes. That's it. Let's go. Almost there, love. Positive thoughts lang. Good pace, good pace.
Nothing to prove. I'm doing my thing. Yeah, you can do it too. Just make the change. I like that.
Great athletes. I'm number 80.
We're back at the hotel.
Out of 1,000.
It is currently almost 3 p.m. actually. Saturday, NJ is done racing.
I'm done.
Yeah, so we just
Morgan's
freshened
next.
up at the hotel and then now we're headed to the city actually kasi wala, we wanna eat good food naman and enjoy kasi parang yung hotel that we booked is actually far from the city, close to the airport, close to the venue. So we decided to take an Uber na lang kasi it's like 30-40
It's
minutes
my gift
away.
to myself
Yeah,
for
it's
giving it my
expensive,
all.
but yeah, at this point kasi our priority is still to like for legs fresh, my legs fresh for tomorrow, and of course, and
For
just
me to
recovering.
recover.
But,
To recover.
Yeah,
Already
so
had
it's-
21k steps today.
Yeah, it's
Kalahati
gonna be
pa lang na nga.
it's gonna be a long trip actually to the city. So maybe we can use this opportunity to do a race recap. How did you find your race?
I've really felt good. Few hours before the race. On
Actually,
point with everything. Actually, sleep,
nutrition,
nutrition,
fueling,
fueling, and
everything.
all.
Yeah,
I had enough time to do my warm up.
yeah,
Executed the warm up well,
yeah.
and yun, okay.
Logistics leading to
Yes.
the race, like
Hassle-free.
registration, hassle-free. So
15
yeah.
minutes lang. Yun yung early, fastest registration that
Actually,
we
yeah.
experienced so far kasi maaga kami.
Good job, HYROX HK.
Yeah. And our hotel is super near. Like,
Yeah, our
hindi na
hotel's
kami
super
tumawid like less than 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Doon na kami sa venue.
And then now let's get into the race itself. What do you think helped in making you hit the PR?
Actually, I only had 4 weeks to prepare since yung last race ko. So,
Yeah, so we did HYROX Singapore last month, exactly last month
yeah.
actually.
So, I shaved off 1 minute from my last race. So, PR ulit. So, parang ang difference naman this time is feeling ko yung runs ran 221Ks sa long runs ko. Feeling ko grabe yung carry over sa fitness ko. And parang more of I focused on my runs, building my endurance and
Yeah,
building
speed.
my lactate. Marami din akong lactate threshold training, parang
Yes.
tempo sessions.
Yeah.
And less less functional workouts. So less time out din ako sa lokal. Feeling ko nakatulong kasi
Yeah.
mas talaga siya, mas specific. Like marami akong time spent at lactate threshold.
Mm.
So yun kasi talaga yung importance, very important yun na training for HYROX.
It's really a
And
running game pa rin talaga.
yes, aside from that, venue, yung running field is more even kasi last time ano talaga, very uneven surface.
Yeah.
So pagod talaga yung legs ko and nag-cramps yung quads ko.
Taken a look at the data already. Actually, we compared his stats from his last race and he improved at all of the stations, right?
Yes, except for the wall balls. I'm not sure kung bakit. Pero feeling ko kasi I also didn't train wall balls that much.
Specifically, yeah.
Parang ganun lang talaga. Pero guys, ano talaga, like every race, meron talagang 1 or 2 stations that na parang
will
off
get compromised.
Oo,
Yeah.
so-
Parang you can push. Parang every race talaga is an opportunity to, I guess, see if maybe you can push here, but then unavoidably may magsasuffer din talaga. But yeah, just to add, actually, I really was super confident that NJ could hit a 115. He actually entered the wall balls, I feel like,
115 na talaga yun,
109 or 110. And so I was like, okay, kayang-kaya na to. And he looked super fresh. His running form, even during the last lap, super on point talaga. Until yung wall balls. Sige, let's talk about
Yeah,
that.
I had few no reps. Morgan said na strict daw yung judge.
Yeah,
Yung
medyo
judge
strict
ko.
yung judge niya eh. Parang,
Pero more, i-blame ko lang talaga yung sarili ko dun eh. Parang I wasn't mentally prepared. Parang nung few no reps ako, parang
it got to him mentally.
hindi ko na napupush sarili ko.
Yeah,
And then,
it was harder for him to find yung rhythm.
yeah, and yung technique pala, nawala
Yeah.
ako sa technique ko. I was training for this technique before, yung parang pinababa ko yung shoulders ko. For some reason, hindi ko siya ginawa and na-realize ko lang siya mga more than halfway na.
Yeah.
Kasi yun, parang upping the shoulders down every rep would allows me to parang
Rest a bit.
rest
Yeah.
my shoulders, tapos yung rhythm, very
Oo.
important yung nakuha ko yung rhythm if I drop my shoulders down.
Yeah.
I'm 1 minute slower than last time, so isipin nyo kung if
More
I-
than.
more than
Like
1 minute.
almost 1 minute.
115 dapat ako if
Yeah.
I did well sa wall balls.
Yeah, kasi he's done it before. Like he's had much better wall ball
Yeah.
times talaga. Pero well, today it wasn't his day for the wall balls. Fortunately, he still got the PR because yun nga, parang yun naman yung maganda sa HYROX. It's not like one station won't dictate the outcome of your race. It's really how you manage all stations. So maybe because he pushed hard on all stations, like parang mentally napagod na siya or sa wall balls. But still, all in all, he still got the PR.
Yeah.
What's next actually for you?
Okay. So, this time, kasi we've been racing every 4 weeks since nung kailan ba?
Since
Taipei.
Taipei. So we did Taipei in April, Korea in May, Singapore June, and then now Hong Kong in July. And
So pag ganun kasi guys, parang you really wouldn't expect a big improvement kung ganun lang ka short yung preparation mo. Kasi you have to taper and all, and parang iba talaga yung pag yun nga, longer off-season.
Longer
So
off-season,
now,
yeah.
we're eyeing on, yung next namin is sa Singapore na, which is November or December.
Yes, after my marathon.
Ilang months yun, di ba, to prepare. So, medyo confident ako that I would hit this time 115. Yun, that's the goal talaga.
Yeah.
Train better, learn from the past races.
Oo. I feel like kasi hindi naman sa I agree, marginal improvements lang talaga with the time frame given. Kasi, for example, in a week, you only have, I would say, like 10 hours to train. Of course, HYROX is just one of our priorities. For Enjay, his priority is still to build muscle. So, most of his time still goes to the gym. And then, of course, next there is running. So, parang sobrang konti na lang nang naiipon for HYROX. Onting HYROX-specific compromised work na lang yung squeeze namin in a week. And 4 weeks, there's just so much you can do in terms of improving yung station efficiency. So, although, yun nga, parang na-validate naman na nag-improve siya sa running. So, I guess that's something. But yeah, actually our goal lang talaga, that's why we kept on racing the past 4 months, is for to accumulate race experience. Kasi no matter how much you train din naman, like even if you spend like 12 hours in a HYROX facility, you won't really get better at it unless you test it out and you learn and then refine, go back to the drawing board. And of course, kasi we don't just do this for ourselves, we also do this for our clients, for our coaching business. So,
and it also helps talaga na meron kang short-term races na pinaghahandaan kasi sometimes
it
parang
really
may
kept
days
us
talaga
fit.
na parang
Sobrang
you don't want to
tamad.
work out,
Yeah.
pero knowing that you have an upcoming race talaga, sometimes it
Pushes you.
talaga.
Yeah. What are your final words after completing 4, actually 5 races in 4 months because counting our doubles pa, no?
Good decision talaga that we've joined
Yeah.
every race kasi every race ibang experience, ibang
Yes.
learnings, and
Yeah.
it really helps us to become better coaches.
Yeah,
And
that's really the main
sobrang
goal.
nakaka-proud kasi marami na rin kaming na-influence na like clients and even if hindi rin, mga followers din. Parang ganun
Yeah.
kasi HYROX is really
A
booming.
growing sport
Growing
talaga.
not only sa world but also in the Philippines kahit
Yeah.
wala pang HYROX eh.
Tsaka, I mean, it's not really exactly about the sport pero yung parang the movements kasi that you have
Yeah.
to like get better at if you want to get better at the sport are actually very functional. I would say like you would have to work on your compound lifts, your baseline strength, of course your endurance. I mean, parang for a client who just wants to get fit, it's a good like entry point to like or have something to look forward to kasi sometimes like just getting like leaner or I guess looking a certain way sometimes kasi it's not enough to get them motivated. Iba pa rin yung parang may competition element, no?
Performance driven na goals iba
Yeah.
din siya sa physique.
Yeah, and mentally kasi parang sometimes like there are factors din kasi na out of your control like if your goal is really just aesthetic especially for women. So, parang having performance goals also helps in like keeping you fit lang talaga kasi like you're always training for something. Yeah, like what we always say, your best project has no finish line. So, I feel like if there's like an all-encompassing mantra that encapsulates the core of our business or of our coaching, our ethos, it's really that. Kasi, like, we never stop. Parang even after a race, back to the grind because we love it. And we see how it improves our lives and our clients' lives.
Yeah.
So, yun.
And yun, the good thing din talaga nahanap namin yung HYROX kasi ito yung, unlike, okay naman mag-marathon, pero
Yeah.
yung racing every month ng full marathon, hindi kaya
Hindi
yun.
kaya yun.
It's too
Tsaka-
stressful sa body. Ito talaga parang it's perfect.
Yeah.
Balance siya na parang you can enjoy pa the day. I
Yeah.
mean, ito, nag-race kami, tapos may energy pa ako to enjoy the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Tapos,
And then,
pagbalik
recovery.
namin, back to training, ganun. Kasi, yeah, it's only 60 to 90 minutes on average.
Yeah.
Yung so, parang you're just training for a half marathon or less, even less. So, ganun.
Yeah,
Hindi siya too
yeah, I
taxing.
would say.
Very
Or-
fulfilling na siya.
Yeah, yeah.
Talaga.
Pero mahirap kasi siya.
Mahirap
That's
siya
why
na
it's also
fulfilling.
fulfilling. So,
You can recover from it
Yeah.
right away. Yeah.
alright.
Ayun.
So, we'll get
Gonna
back to you guys after we get to our destination. We'll just show you some views and scenery in a bit. Bye!
Here you go. What you got?
We got mixed goose and barbecue pork,
Ooh.
rice,
Nice.
zero.
So let's open it. So half no. This one is half barbecue, then half. Good. Trying out the roast goose.
Maybe there's sauce here.
Mm.
Here.
Okay. Mm.
It's like very tasty chicken.
Lechon. Tastes like lechon.
One of our favorite things to do when traveling is checking out the groceries. Your protein choices. Solid. We're waiting for a Grab, our Uber. He is a few minutes away.
310 meters.
Yeah. Again, our goal is to save our legs. We just want to get home now. We're just gonna go back to the expo to register
pala, oh.
and then gonna go to bed.
Take my last 2 meals. Last meal. So I decided to go for Chobani. Live pretty low in fat. So, okay, tell them what happened.
One of the scariest moments in my life happened today. So, I left my passport sa Uber and ang hirap i-contact ng driver. And so, nag-mini panic attack ako kanina. But, yeah.
Not really. You were
And
so
then,
calm.
basta, yun, we thought of like asking help sa front desk kasi very strict si Uber with the privacy ng contacts ng drivers. So,
Yeah.
and wala din kaming wala kaming Hong Kong number. So, we can't contact the driver directly. So, anyway, to cut a long story short, the staff were very helpful and they were able to contact the Uber company, and then yun nga, nag-confirm yung driver na nandun nga sa backseat yung bag ko. We always check every time, pero at yung last ride namin, hindi kami nag-check. Tapos dun pa namin naiwan yung stuff. Anyway, so ayun. The driver confirmed that we were able to negotiate to pay him an extra price. Okay na yung hiningi niya, like 500 Hong Kong dollars, that's around 35 pesos. Kasi malayo yung venue eh. So we're waiting pa now. Sabi 10 PM daw dadating yung driver, and it's around 15 minutes before 10. So hindi ako makatulog. Usually, we're asleep na at this time.
Yeah.
Pero,
So yeah, crazy times, but I'm so happy that that's the worst thing that happened, but like we're healthy, we're safe. Yeah, I'm gonna race tomorrow. So I need to get to bed. I need to sleep now. Good night. Bye. Hi guys, good morning. So it's currently a Saturday today, and I'm really happy because, well, I had good sleep and my whoop agrees. I had a recovery of 83%. Yay! So I'm in the green. I was in the yellow for 2 days. So I hope it makes a difference. Another thing that is making me really happy is my period is finally towards the end because it's not as heavy anymore. I'm on day 4. And then this is our hotel room, luggages, then the bed. And then it's actually quite small, but our primary consideration kasi when we book hotels for races is really the proximity to the venue. So that is actually the venue. Right over there. So we don't even have to cross the street. There's like a walkway getting there. So yeah, and then here's NJ.
yeah, I'm eating my pre-race breakfast ahead of time kasi I woke up early, pero okay naman. I can add my calories na lang, or I can add a bit more calories later, mga 1 hour before. After this, punta kami ng gym for a while to have a quick digestion walk, mga 10 to 15 minutes on the treadmill, and then do some mobility exercises. So that's my plan for this race. Wish me luck.
So for my first meal of the day, I'm just gonna have rice and chicken. So usually I would have oats for breakfast, but then I figured I wanna go for something like low fiber.
Need to buy rice pala.
Then this one, it's from Heon. Super convenient because you can literally just eat it. No need to heat, no need for anything. But good thing our rice is hot, so I'm happy because I woke up with a high recovery score. So I'm with the green, and then what else? Yeah, I had good sleep. NJ got his passport back, so that's nice. And then yeah, that is it. Okay, bye. Me now.
Okay. Hi guys. Good morning. So I'm with my client Grace, and then she's actually racing first.
Yes.
Ano siya, 1:10 yung
Yes,
gun
1:10.
start niya. Kami kasi parang 2 p.m. pa. So we're doing a pre-race strategy, planning to check. Quiz to actually. Gusto ko lang i-check ko. Inara niya talaga yung course. Ayan, sige. So, imagine mo na sa start tunnel ka na. So, actually, ito pala, Grace. So, yung, di ba, start time mo is at
1:10.
1:10. So, you have to be inside na at 1 p.m.
Okay.
As in, pasok ka na. Para nandun ka sa harap.
Yeah.
Okay? So, after the start, so takbo ka na, di ba? Ikot. The first time you see the in-arch, pasok.
No.
Pasok!
Pasok?
Sa first. Pasok na agad.
Pasok ka.
Yes. Yes.
Hindi second.
I told you.
Oh.
Yun nga yung nakakabobo.
Pero
Pero everything else, sa second na. Okay? Imagine it. Again.
paglabas mo ng Red Bull.
Okay, Red Bull, ikot. When you see the in-arch, pasok.
Okay, pasok.
Okay? And then after that, okay, go to the ski. Presence of mind, check the damper. Tapos, yun na. Heavy breaths. Dapat hindi ka pagod sa ski. As in like, use your breathing, stay in control. Dapat yung pace mo sa ski is more or less similar lang dun sa pace mo sa training. Okay?
Yes.
For the ski and the row, actually, you can't really make a big difference there. Pag nakikita mo na nag-115 ka doon, ay, girl, that's a suicide.
Relax lang.
Okay, relax lang. So, after the ski, you should feel comfortable. So, you go around the loop na ulit. So, first loop will always feel like, fuck. As in like, fuck. Ang bagal ko, ang bigat ko, ganun yung feeling. And then, second loop, that's when you can like, okay, dapat it should feel like a 400-meter interval. Ganun. So, tiis lang for one loop. Okay, sige. So, after the ski, look for the out arch. Tapos, loop. Okay, in arch, no. And then in, pasok. Okay, and then next station is sled push. So push, actually yung mali ko, nakita mo yung picture ko sa Singapore, nakapatong yung chin ko dun sa parang pole.
Pwede or no? Nakikita ko yung iba eh. Kasi
Hindi.
parang...
I wanna go lower pa. So dapat yung pole is at the side of your chin.
Akala ko noong una, ano ba to sa photo lang? Parang nakapatong or nakapatong talaga
Hindi,
sila?
dapat mas mababa pa. So, yun, tapos even if you can go full lengths, mag-stop ka talaga midway. So, stop, and then 4 times. Okay, and then out, and then out, and then loop, in. Okay, the sled pull. Get some chalk, and then look for your tas technique mo. So, pull the rope first until like wala na siyang slack. Gets mo ba yun?
Yeah.
Yung parang mahigpit na siya. So, pag mahigpit na siya, pull, walk 6 steps, 5 steps back, then drop the rope.
Sa'yo, coach,
Inhale.
ilang steps yung usually?
Depende kasi actually I don't really know din. Pero ang tansya ko mga 5 steps.
5, no?
Oo.
Binibilang
So,
ko kahapon.
pagbagsak mo, inhale, pick up the rope again. Step. Sak, yan. So, 7, just keep your rhythm there. It feels slow, like parang nagpo-pause yung time. Like you can't, di ka pwede, kasi parang konti lang masya-shave mo na time, tapos ang dami mo waste na energy. Okay, and then after that, out, then, ikot, and then in, and then burpees. So, burpees, nakita mo yun, 4 row siya. So, ang gusto ko, mindset mo dun is, lap per lap. So, for the first lap, don't stop. As in, like, tuloy-tuloy lang. Kasi may end ka eh. May rest ka. So, huwag kang magre-rest dun sa nakababa. Kasi kaya mo yun, pinactice mo yun, train mo yun eh. So, yun. So, 1 lap, and then ikot, rest. Second lap, ikot, rest. Third lap, ikot, rest. Fourth lap, out. And then, go. Okay, at this point, medyo nakakahinga ka na kasi
tapos na
yung tatlong pinakamalala.
Yes.
It's really designed that way, na parang yun yung pinaka-maximal, parang yun yung pinaka-demanding na stations. And then after that,
Parang okay na ako pag natapos ang burpees talaga. Parang
get into the rower.
kaya ko na
Ito
siya.
pala, Grace, sa rower, before you even touch the handle, dapat both feet are on the straps. Check again your damper setting. So, yun. Tapos ito, medyo relax ka konti. Ako, how I do this, first 250 meters, medyo wapakils ako sa pace. Parang hinahabol ko hininga ko. Tapos, yung next 750,
Kakababawi.
saka ako yung close to training pace. So, kunyari, ikaw, next 230, mga ganon. So, yun. Tapos, don't forget yung legs. Legs, body, arms, body, legs, the arms, ganon. Parang think of it as like a dance, ganyan.
Yes.
Tapos, pag nakita mo na yung meter na 800 na siya, medyo isipin mo na yung saan ka pupunta. Kasi nakakalito siya eh. Pwede kang mag-diretso lang or like, meron siyang parang loop pa ganon. So, alamin mo na kung saan ka tatakbo after. So, 1,000 and then out and then loop. And then loop and then in. Then we go to the farmer's carry. So it's all the way sa pinakadulo ha. So ito talaga chalk up as in like super daming chalk. Tapos 2 loops siya. Medyo
Diba, pasok, labas, tas yun. So, parang
may
apat
U-turn siya.
na-
1, 2, 3, 4. Pero yeah, as much as possible keep everything engaged. Chest out. Ang ginagawa ko dyan, first loop, parang, okay, kailangan ko lang itong matawid. Tapos yung second loop, doon talaga ako nag-grip ng sobrang lakas. Na parang, girl, wag mo itong bitawan. Kaya mo yan. Nagawa mo na yan before.
Yeah.
Ganon. So, okay, that's out. And then, loop. And then loop. And then in. Grab the, ito pala, when you drop the kettlebells,
Yeah, inside the box.
inside the box and don't
And maayos.
maayos siya. Yes. So, very good. And then, yan. So,
Lunge.
lunges. Ayun, 4 lengths din to.
Yeah.
So, ako, goal ko lang point to point. So, kailangan as fast as you can. Pero you can still step together. Okay? Tapos, if na-feel mo na medyo pagod na yung quads mo, pwede mo lakihan yung hakbang mo para more glutes siya. Depending on what's, Pero ako kasi parang mas napapagod yung glutes ko. So, quads yung so medyo mas small steps.
Yeah, ako din.
But it
Small
depends.
steps.
Kasi si NJ, mabilis mag-cook, yung quads niya. Okay, tapos after this lunges, oh my God,
Oh my
celebrate. Kasi last station na lang, but then, yun, talaga, pwede mo nang hindi naman sobrang todo, pero if parang feeling mo comfortable ka pa, then go push harder for your last run. Isipin mo, last 1K na lang to, tapos na.
Yeah.
Wall balls na lang. So, tapos na yung race, tapos na lahat ng pinaghirapan mo, ganyan. So, wall balls. So, come in, and then, look for a free judge. Tapos, ito talaga, don't let the circumstances affect you mentally. So, if she keeps saying no rep, go lang, tuloy-tuloy lang talaga. So, break it down to 10. If you feel like nagmi-miss ka pa rin ng 10, break it
Diba
down to
it
5.
has to be on the X naman?
Oo, pero honestly, depende kasi siya eh. There are some judges na are not super strict din about it. Pero basta, lean into your technique talaga. So, pag hindi siya nag-hit, minsan i-check mo yung depth, yung layo mo, yung stance mo, yung mga ganun na things. Okay? Tapos, every time you drop the ball, pag after 10 or after 5, count yourself down talaga. Like 5, 4, 3, pick up the ball. 2 and 1, go. Like, kahit gano'n ka kapagod, kahit sumusuka ka na, pick up the ball. Ganon. Kasi,
Pag mas matagal kang nag-rest,
yeah,
mas
mas
ayaw
feel mo talaga siya eh.
tapusin
So,
natin to.
tapusin mo na talaga siya. Okay? And then, ayun. Yun na.
Oh
yun
my
na.
God!
Yay!
Hi guys, so I'm here at the lobby of our hotel because I was working on client programs. As you can see, it's all green now. That means that I've ticked it off. I've reviewed their sheet for the week and I've updated their running plan or their strength plan for next week. So I'm actually gonna race in, wait, it's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 hours. So it's so cold. I have to pee. Bye. I'm back at the hotel room. So I have thread again on to get hyped up. Let's go. This is what I'm gonna wear. Rep shorts in cherry lacquer. And of course, my favorite bra actually. The Velocity bra from LSKD. Okay, but first we're gonna prepare everything I'm gonna bring to the race venue. I need my fuel. So I'm gonna be needing 4 gels. These are like my ultimate favorite gels from Never Second. I alternate between the caffeinated and non-caffeinated versions. Oh, I'm gonna bring, because I've been having really bad side stitches recently. So I thought maybe I should bring pickle juice just in case. So it's gonna go here. And of course, my timing chip and my wristband. Can't forget this. So they're gonna go in here in this pouch. I also have my tripod and bands here. Oh yeah, okay, I almost forgot. This is my defib, so this is my pre-workout. I'm also gonna bring it. So it's gonna go in here. I need to bring water also, so I'm just gonna refill this on the way out. Of course, my mic for vlogging. Then I might also bring my camera, the G7X for photos. Super important. Lip gloss, tissue, and I don't know, might need it. Cards and octopus card, as well as passport and some cash. All my essentials are here in this Lululemon pouch, so it's easily accessible. And then, yeah, that's it. Wait, but before that, I'm just gonna eat my second to the last meal. So it's bread and Biscoff as usual. So we have our scale to measure that out. Then after this, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna put on makeup and get into my race gear. And I'll catch you guys later.
I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, turn around now, turn around now. I just wanna have fun, turn around now, turn around now. I just wanna turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna turn around now. I just wanna have fun, turn around now. I just wanna now and turn around now, turn around now. I just wanna turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna
Congrats! Woo! Huh? 122!
Okay. Post race. Din. Making them try. Enjoying my post race ice cream.
Paano kayo nakauwi kahapon? Did you commute? Nag-commute kami, naligaw-ligaw pa kami. Merong train station na. Guys, I think nandito na tayo. Tapos bumaba kami tatlo.
Sakay mo?
Tapos hindi pa pala yun yung station.
Nagtungtong kayo.
Ay,
Sabi ko pa naman.
iba kami ng line. Tapos nagka-time na wala na kaming balance sa card.
Sa October.
Tapos, nakalagpas kami ni Babe. Tapos nung si Grace, hindi siya makapasok. So, siya yung nagpa-load for everyone.
Back from HYROX Hong Kong. So I just realized I wasn't able to film an outro because right after we landed, we were so
occupied with errands and some other things. But now we are back to the daily grind. So we're headed to the gym first thing in the morning to get it out of the way before we move on with our day. Any last thought from the experience?
Best race in terms of performance and experience. And this time, ever more than hungry to get better. And this time, longer and proper off-season na talaga. And we have so much learnings from the whole, like for this year, the first half of the year na we've been racing, and madadala talaga namin to, yung learnings na to for our off-season, at the same time for our coaching, kasi dumadami na rin talaga yung clients namin who are joining HYROX, and marami na rin tayong napa-join na rin talaga. Sana marami din na inspire from our journey, kasi we really encourage people to try out HYROX kasi it's really the one of the best well-rounded fitness
Races, sports.
fitness sport.
So yeah, anyway, we don't really encourage you guys to go out and race naman because yun nga, right now it's not accessible yet here. Wala pang HYROX in the Philippines, but I guess you guys could consider training for it,
HYROX
like
training.
like attend classes, learn about the sport kasi yun nga, like what Enjay said, puro functional movement siya. So you will really be forced to work on yung mga compound lifts, yung mga basic movement patterns. So it will really make you fitter and stronger in general, even if you don't race. Pero syempre iba pa rin yung you have a race kasi it will really push you to stay disciplined and on track. Ako naman, I'm really happy with how my race went. So just for a quick recap, actually, I went into that race not expecting much because, well, it has only been 4 weeks since my last one, but I did get a coach. So I did get Coach Gabe Heck. So he's one of the top HYROX guys in Asia. He's also actually part of the Elite 15. So, ang galing niya. But anyway, I got him like 2 weeks out lang before the race, and we both agreed that HYROX Hong Kong would be our baseline check. I definitely want to get in one more race before the year ends, and so that will be kind of like my main race. And so this is just, to see what areas pa I can improve on and all that stuff. So anyway, on to the actual race. Honestly, it was tough. Like the first run after the sleds, oh my god, my legs were cooked after the sled push, and Enjay said it was cause he thinks I went out too fast for the push, but I don't know, I feel like, I actually felt like I did, but buti na lang I was able to lock in mentally. I feel like it was also because of my previous race from Singapore. Back then, parang I wasn't really in the best headspace, I guess. Kasi parang when, for example, for the sled pull, when I got an off lane, it really got to me mentally, and like I wasn't able to, it was hard for me na to push for the next few stations. Eto, like for example, the sled pull, I was called back by the head judge because parang my sled was a little, like a few centimeters on the line. Pero usually kasi, they would let that pass. But syempre, rules are rules. So, I lost a couple of seconds there. Pero for some reason, wala. I just kept going on. And then, burpees, I'm so happy with how my burpees turned out. Like, I did my fastest time there, 3:21. So, Enjay would joke nga na para akong
burpee queen.
Parang frog. So I'm happy na I was able to redeem myself kasi parang in Singapore that was like 4 something, and then Korea mga 3:30 din. So parang I knew I had it in me So yung sa Singapore lang talaga, parang I wasn't just ready to push mentally. But anyway, so yun, after the burpees, I was like, okay, I think I got this. I think I can have a good race, ganyan. And then, although, even if, like, in my head, I knew I was, like, doing fairly well, syempre, you wouldn't know pa rin talaga until after the wall balls. But yeah, after the burpees, so rower na, I kind of found my second win also because Enjay was very encouraging. He was telling me, you're doing great, just keep going, ganon. So parang, okay, sige, I'll listen, I'll keep pushing regardless of my finish time. Basta I know na, ayun, I have it in me to keep pushing until the last station. Sandbag, I think I improved my time here also. I was really just banging my knees, going as fast as I could. Medyo tricky lang tong race course na to kasi the burpee broad jumps, sandbag lunges were 4 laps. So, the previous race kasi parang 2 or 3 long laps lang siya. So, minsan yung number of laps can also like be extra challenging mentally syempre. Even if like technically you just covered the same distance. And then farmers, so I did this unbroken again. I'm so happy with how consistent I am in this station. It's my 3rd race doing this unbroken, so I'm really happy about that. And then wall balls. So when I entered the wall balls, mentally I knew na okay, I just really have to push 1 rep at a time kasi nung Singapore sobrang na mental talaga ako in this station. Like when I wouldn't be able to hit like 5 straight reps, I would get so frustrated and like I could really feel the fatigue set in because I was starting to break down mentally na. But this race, I was like, okay, I couldn't care less about the time. My goal is just to get the ball to hit the target again and again until I reached 100 reps. So I had a couple of no reps because I wasn't hitting the target, although I was really going deep. But yun, sabi ng coach ko, I was actually going way too deep na sometimes medyo naku-compromise yung speed and yung energy efficiency, I would say. Like I was wasting a little too much energy because of having good form. I don't know how to put it, but yeah, ganon. But yeah, anyway, I finished and then I just crossed the finish line and then I looked up at the screen and I saw I had a time of 1:22, which was a PR. I didn't exactly remember what my time was for my PR was, but when I saw 1:22, I was just so happy because in my head I thought parang it was way longer than Singapore or like same time lang sa Singapore. So really happy with how my race went. I know 43 seconds isn't really that much, but I don't really focus on numbers. It's really more of what I gain in the process of trying to get better. So I know now that I can trust myself more, I can handle pressure better, and that if I just really wanted to improve, I could, because I have the work ethic, the dedication, and of course the grit to show up in training every single day. So yeah, I hope you got something out of this vlog. I am gonna be working on a new series after this, which will cover my Chicago Marathon prep, so watch out for that. Bye!